morning, everyone. I just hit my head on those. But we slept in until 9 o'clock, and we're just getting up now. Gonna head downstairs for some complimentary breakfast, see how that is. Usually not the best, but I'm gonna pop these out so I don't have to do that later. We're just going downstairs anyways. I got the room key. Better go down there, drink a little water. Always hydrate. Always. First thing in the morning, if we have coffee or anything, drink your water first, people. I'm gonna try and find my... I had it. I don't know where I put it though. Oh. Just in case I have some coffee. Got my stevia ready. And yeah, we're gonna head down and have some complimentary breakfast real quickly. I'm gonna see if I can bring you with me. And we're gonna see what time checkout is. I think they said 10. That's like an early checkout though. Most places are 11. So, I don't know. Oh, never mind. My question was answered. 11 checkout, which is normal checkout anyways. So we're gonna go down. Got the key. We can bring some cash just in case. I don't know why. It's a hotel, but we'll grab a little bit of cash just in case. Cash, cell phone. We're gonna go downstairs. I think we're this way. So we went down and got some breakfast, and basically it's just some eggs, crappy eggs, coffee, our stevia. Went down my ride from a cooler and grabbed my almond milk. Got some oatmeals because I had that for breakfast, so we're gonna have that. I'll show you what I'm gonna do here because I'm just using my brain. And look, I got a microwave here. So we are going to use our guns. We're gonna grab some oatmeal. Been bugging me for a while. Crack. Quarter scoop, quarter cup, three-quarter cups. That's how much we have every morning. Fire anyways. Try to make this stuff. Do right away. Pinch of salt or some cinnamon on the oatmeal, as you see. Have some water, common water. Add that in there, stir it up because we got a spoon from the kitchen. And judging that needs more. That's enough. So what we're gonna do is just open up the microwave. Boom. 3 minutes. Start this while that's cooking. Of course, it'll fall over. Get up this. Gotta whip this off. Just whipping this off. It's making a little bit of a mess. Grab our stevia. One. I always like cinnamon in my coffee. Couple dashes of cinnamon. A little bit of almond milk. I have to go buy some more of that today, I think, somewhere. Maybe before we get into Minneapolis, we'll go buy some. Check it out. Not very good, but whatever. I don't know. It's free. Yeah. We'll end up probably getting a coffee from a better spot. But that's what I'm going to do for now anyway. Put that back in there. All this will go in here. I got my Thorough gun. I used this last night before I went to bed. On my legs, my calves were a little tight, a little sore. This is fully charged now, which is good, so we can use this on the trail. Yeah. It's just a really silly spot to have coat hangers. I feel like I keep hitting them. That's probably heard. These are dirty now, so oatmeal's done. So I'm kind of just getting ready and prepped. So I can go shower here quickly, shower and shave. The belt, obviously I'll put that on in a bit. The Kangen water will fill up. Boom, boom, boom. This, my protein. Went down to the ride, grabbed some protein. Voila. Oatmeal. Oatmeals and eggs. And protein. So all I do is just go add the protein in. And stir. Stir, 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 stir. And we stir. Try to attempt to stir anyways. A little dry. It's 10 o'clock now. Little birdies went off on my watch. So like about the Apple Watch, right on the hour, it always will flicker. I think it just needs, let me go add a little bit of almond milk in it. Give it some more flavor too. The protein is actually pretty sweet in itself, so It's a vanilla flavored protein, so that already adds flavor into it. So I don't really need to add any more flavor into the oatmeal. Boom. There we go. It's a little more thicker, but I kind of like it thick anyways. I like it thicker, yeah. Maybe just a little dash. Just a little dash. Got the cinnamon in there. There, boom. That is like, okay, I like that. That's a good qualities right there. And we're at a hotel anyway, so we can wash that out. And today the weather is not very good here in Fargo, North Dakota. You can kind of see the right behind the pole. Yeah, it's not the best weather, but it's gonna be better in Shakopee. Shakopee is supposed to be in the mid-20s, 27-ish, sunny, thunder shower warnings. Today report grand entry for like 2 hours, thunder shower warnings. We'll actually check that out right now. How about we check that, see what the weather is supposed to be like in Shakopee. Shakopee, we will check it out real quickly. Shakopee weather. Ooh. Oh yeah. So this morning, basically from Friday afternoon, cloudy from 11, and then around 2 there's scattered thunder showers, and then 5-ish isolated thunderstorms, scattered thunderstorms, all till like 10. So grand entry might be at the first set of contests, might be in their arbor or in their arena. But tomorrow all day, boom, 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 hot, 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 in the 70s, higher 70s, 78 for a high, 81 for a high on Sunday. So that's what it's looking like this weekend. So I'm gonna enjoy my food. I'll pick you up in a bit. So we are just over 2.5 hours away from the Powwow grounds. Stopped to get a little bit of gas here at a pretty racist, I don't know, derogatory place, and it is called the Big Chief General Store. They got a restaurant there too. I guess they serve bison burgers. I don't know, but yeah. I guarantee you it's not even ran by indigenous people, just some white people. Guarantee you. Things we gotta deal with sometimes. The Big Chief Cafe is promote bison burgers. Pulled over. It's pretty windy out. I don't think my vehicle really likes the wind with the tonneau cover, or not the tonneau, I keep calling it a tonneau cover, I don't know why. The Theo cover. It doesn't like the wind with the Theo cover on. It just pushes it around more because it's more of a surface area for the wind to fight, the vehicle to fight against the wind. I could feel it pushing my vehicle around pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty, right now, so far, it's been pretty cloudy and muggy. It's 21 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, probably around 70, maybe, I don't know what that is, honestly. Probably mid-70s, low 80s, I'm assuming. Yeah, my vehicle, I'm only doing like 120, so I'm doing just 70. My vehicle does save up, right? That's good. You know, it's a good learning lesson. This car's been amazing so far on this trip. Grateful for it. And yeah, probably next spring, save up and buy a newer. Probably, I'm thinking about buying a Cherokee. Even though the name, probably a diesel Cherokee, because those are pretty good, I guess. I heard. I've been reading about those a lot, and those diesel Cherokees are pretty decent. So we'll see how that goes. And more room, bigger engine. It's a diesel too, right? So diesel is just fairly usually cheaper. Not sure, to be honest. Never really driven a diesel before. Like, well, I've driven diesels, but just not as a personal vehicle. So we'll see how that goes next year. But that's next year. But right now we got our vehicle, and we're slowly making our way to Shakopee. I don't know what's going to go on for Grand Entry, if they're going to put it inside about 2.5 hours. I don't know if they're going to put it inside their stadium, like not their stadium, yeah, their hockey arena. Because the first year I went, Friday night, they last minute decided to move it to the hockey arena because of the same type of weather, just a thunderstorm warning. I'm okay at dancing in the arena. It's a little more like compact, and it's not as nice as the Arbor, but it's only one night, right? Like, it's not so bad. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Just grateful. Had a nitro cold brew. Forgot what it was called there for a second. I got myself a nitro cold brew. That was good coffee. The nitros just hit you different than a regular coffee. I don't know if you've ever had a nitro cold brew, but when I was down in Seattle the past, like a few months ago, the turning signal popped out again. I put it back in yesterday, I think it was, no, the day before yesterday, 2 days ago, and I guess it popped out. So I'm just going to replace it and put a new one in, go buy one when we get some time. But yeah, I would like to get to the Arbor and set up my tent, set up my air mattress, set up all that stuff, pull my Buffalo, make sure that's all good to go, just in case they do call it and move it over to the hockey arena. I'm all ready to go, and I could just get ready at my vehicle at least, and then I have an umbrella. We can go in with that if it rains. Just always good options, right? Always good options to have. But it is really windy out. Really. And the weather is beautiful, you know? Cloudy, muggy. Clouds are moving fast. You can see those clouds moving. And yeah, we've been through this weather before here. I guess it's nothing new around this time of year. It's kind of humid out this way too, I find. We will just keep trucking along though. And here. So tomorrow morning is going to be really, really interesting. They got a junior men's traditional special tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Damn, I've never, well, I have before for contests. But 11 a.m. for a special day. I wonder how many people, how many guys are actually going to show up for that, because a lot of younger dancers, like, barely struggle just to make it for Grand Entry at 1, 12, like 11, 12, 2 hours ahead. Imagine that. But the first place is $1,200 USD and a star blanket, and then it's like $1,000, I think. invited. They all invite them. So I'm pretty sure Shakopee puts them up in hotels. They're all fed. They're all taken care of really well. They're all going to make money. Like Shakopee still pays them. They all get $1,000 if they don't place. So that's at least a couple, gas money they get there. Not very many powwow committees will do that, and they pay every dancer. Dancing contest is pretty crazy though. Like I think it's like $1,600 for first. That is phenomenal, man. Like that's some good money, man. That's like that's probably about $2,000 Canadian. And we're hitting a pretty wicked rainstorm now. Nothing new to me though, because I live in Vancouver, so this is like basic Vancouver weather. It's like our winter weather right now. This rain, this is our winter weather. So I'm used to driving in this. I'm paying attention to the road. You can't really see because my glasses are on, my sunglasses, but I'm paying attention to the road. I'm not even looking at the GoPro camera. I'm kind of holding on to the steering wheel, which I like about this stand that I have on the GoPro right now. I'm holding on to one of the legs of the GoPro, and then I'm just holding on to the steering wheel. So I'm not even really like impeding my driving abilities. We're not even speeding. We're doing the speed limit right now. It's 70. We're doing 70. So we're safe. We're good. I know how to navigate through this rain. I live in it, right? So, but Shakopee is one of my favorite powwows. Have some friends that'll be there. Maybe some people that support me on Instagram might be there and randomly show up. I don't know. I just have a good feeling about Shakopee this year. I'm gonna dance hard. I'm gonna just enjoy it. Get some wicked songs. I'm not expecting to place at all in this powwow, just because just how these powwows are judged down here, and I know how they are. I'm not gonna expect anything. Like, yeah. If I had my new beadwork, it'd be a lot different of a story, I think. But for this one's honestly, this one's just for the people. This one's for the people. Well, they all are, but sometimes I can kind of tell if I'm going to get in or not. And I do fairly well in Alberta and Saskatchewan, because they're not so judgmental about your beadwork and all that stuff, and who your name is and all that, right? But down here in the States and these bigger ones, the politics are kind of like that, I feel, and I see, and I don't mind it though. I don't mind, whatever. Like next year is going to be a totally different story. Next weekend we'll bust out the new stuff. And I was thinking about it. I think it's better that I bust it out like for the first powwow where the lady's from, where it's being beaded. It just has a right feeling about it. It's a good way to bless that beadwork for its life that it's going to take on, right? I'm really excited for that. So yeah, I was thinking about that last night on my drive, how powerful that's going to be, and how much of a more power that beadwork is going to get from, where it's being beaded and where it's going to be first danced in is going to be pretty powerful, I think. And it's just going to give me that good energy that I need to keep carrying on. And we're going to be I'm excited for it. But I'm excited for this weekend too, so here's a look at the weather. I'm gonna put the phone. I'm gonna put the GoPro down now, and I'll pick you up. What's going on, everybody? We are about a half an hour away from Shakopee We're gonna stop by Whole Foods. I'm gonna grab a couple things, maybe like a snack or two. Grab some more almond milk, because tonight, overnight, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make overnight oats. So I'm gonna make some almond milk. I'm gonna put it in oatmeal, and I'm gonna put some cinnamon in it overnight, and then we'll just let it cure for, and then I'll probably boil some eggs tonight too. Maybe we'll see when we get to the harbor, and I'll have boiled eggs for tomorrow. Just to have an easier time tomorrow morning for breakfast. I won't have to, I think I'm gonna pull off here. The traffic's pretty bad right now. I'm trying to go to Whole Foods right now and just look at the traffic on the thing. It's just bad. So we're gonna take this other route that is telling me to take, and we are gonna. Oh shit! Oh crap! Oh turds. Anyway, yeah, rain's kind of bad here right now. Wind, rain, thunderstorm. Ooh, look at that! The car's getting a nice wash. You don't gotta bring it to the car wash. Life on the road, right? Life on the road. Right now it's 20 degrees. We're gonna get ready to go into the store. We'll be at Whole Foods in 7 minutes, and then after that we'll hit up the harbor. I'm hoping I can at least set up my, hoping it's not raining that bad. Like, I hope I can just, if it is, whatever, I'll just have to set up real quick, real swiftly by myself. We are gonna sneak up and get into the right lane, because in 0.4 miles we gotta turn right. And look at this rain. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that rain. Oh, like, that is something else, eh? And it's a good thing I'm going to Whole Foods, because I gotta pee. Forever peeing, right? Forever peeing, Peter. Man, I can't even. I'll take the sunglasses off, I think. It's a little dark out now. Minnesota. Look at that. Look at that beautiful rain just making it nice and green here. Washing the ride off. The gas station. I'm about to get some gas, but I'm gonna go to Whole Foods first. Maybe there'll be a gas station right around Whole Foods. I'm like just under half. I got lots of gas left. I could always go gas up near the Powwow Harbor. They've got their own gas station right on Shakopee. Ooh, look at that. Damn, the water just coming down. It's like torrential flooding right now. Look at that. Hold on, check that out. It's torrential flooding. Look at that. You see that right there? That's pretty bad. That's what we're going to be walking into here in a minute. So I'm hoping it's not like that at Shakopee right now. Hope this is kind of like missing Shakopee, because I kind of want to be able to at least set up camp. I don't want to just sit around my ride. It'd be nice to set up, then I can at least, even if it does rain, I could just hide out in my tent, and then I can hide out in the tent, and I can put my regalia inside my tent together. I know my tent's really good. I've tried it before in like torrential downpour like this. There was like a, where was I? There was a powwow in 2019 where I used the tent. And I got tent spray too, so I could just spray the outside of the tent to make it 100% rainproof. And then we also got the tarp. We can set up right outside of the tent, which will be nice. More area just to kind of hang out and chill out in. But I really got to go wash them now, as you can tell. Getting all squirmy, getting all squirrely like. So I just wanted to pick you guys up and show you the weather that's going on. It's $3.99 a gallon here. So what is that? 2.20 whatever. 0.2086 I think it is per gallon. Liters to gallons. So 0.264, yeah. So if we want 40 liters, that's 10 gallons. So about $40 to fill my ride up, I think. That's pretty good. Pretty good still. Still cheaper than Vancouver. I think Vancouver is like $80 to fill up my ride, depending what time what it was. The most I paid was $80, and roughly around $70 will fill me up. But out here it's about $45, which isn't too bad. It's pretty good actually. $45 to fill up. Yeah, still downpouring. Look at that. So I'm gonna put you down. I'm almost at Whole Foods, and yeah, check you out in a bit. So the camp's all set up. I'm just getting my hair out so I can braid it. It's 5:30. Got an hour and a half. That's the setup right here. Tent, everything. So we're gonna get ready now. So we're all suited up. We're gonna go check it out. Got some little traffic going on. We'll walk in, check it out. Supposed to be raining, so I'm not wearing everything. We're going straight into content, so I'm just gonna walk around. Check it out. Got the race on.
let's keep it vibing on out there. Moving on next door. Bad Nation in the travel time. We are ready, gentlemen. We're coming on over here to the lands of the Hukbati Dakota. Bad Nation Oyate Shita in the house. You know how to do it, fellas.
And just like that, the powwow's over. Got stormed out. So, might not be able to see me. But yeah, we got stormed out tonight. Storm's coming in pretty hard. Just chilling in my tent under my other thing. I can kind of see the rain coming off of that. Yeah, storm came in and the powwow's over now, so I don't know what to do. It's only 8:53. At least I'll get a nice good sleep before tomorrow for that special. So, oh well, be nice and early, nice and rested for that. I think I'm going to have my rice cakes here pretty quickly and some peanut butter, and I'm gonna pick you guys up tomorrow, or in a bit at least.